Lorenzo knows.
Alright, so we're into it. X versus FalconFusRoDah. Ryu versus Cloud. So two of the more broken characters in this game.
Honestly, but this is an interesting matchup. Cloud does really well if he's playing the super campy, like, runaway and
charge limit
style, because Ryu doesn't really have too good of an answer for camping in general. Like, he doesn't have the speed to get in on you, and he just kind of, he has to go in with something, and since you can immediately cancel the
limit,
charge,
yeah, you're going to be good to shield. Oh my god, great patient recovery there. And yeah, Shoryu has like no hits where you can actually. Oh my god, focus attack! Oh, he tried for it.
For the dare.
I like it.
That,
he only needed the one hit.
I think Shoryu would have killed, honestly. With all that rage. I think an up tilt Shoryu would have taken it.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm not sure though.
Honestly, the way that it looks like, well, I guess yeah, down tilt to Shoryu would have been the better option. Because he did the up tilt. I think that kind of.
Going for the dare.
I think he just wants it.
I guess so. I want to see some Shoryus though. Oh, that was really good focus cancel to get. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
But yeah, he used that focus cancel just now to stay over the
without spinning his jump as well.
Yeah.
So he still had that movement option. So very good.
That was a really smart choice from him.
Oh, right, I like the nair attempt.
Yeah, he's kept trying to get that nair.
Oh my god.
Seeing some skill right now. Oh!
Scoop him back in. If you don't SDI that, you're in for a ride.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
46%.
It seems fair.
At least his up tilt doesn't do that much. Imagine if it did like Toon Link up tilt damage.
Oh god, like 4% or 3.5%. God.
Like, Cloud would be at like 170 right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, and that was a really good nair, run-off nair there from Cloud, taking that stock.
I find it interesting, the FalconFusRoDah's options, you know, going for limit as pressure and neutral as opposed to using it as a kill option.
Yeah, a lot of, there's kind of like two, or nowadays kind of three camps of Cloud. You have the one that's going to go for the kills with limit, you have the one that's just going to kind of throw it out and make people scared, and then you also nowadays have the one that's going to just save it for recovery.
Yeah, that's the one that if I ever did play Cloud, I would use it for recovery.
Yeah, that's what I would do most of the time too, unless I like just knew that.
Knew you had to set up. Yeah, exactly. But right now it's a one stock match on this game one, best of 5.
Yeah, FusRoDah has to be extremely careful because he is in Shoryu %. So any unsafe approach right now will lead to his stock. But he also has limit basically on deck.
Oh wow!
Thought he had that up tilt.
You kind of have to commit to doing the Shoryu if you got the up tilt, right?
Ooh, that's it.
Drop shield. No, the last
so
hit.
Heavy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so like.
Oh, that's it.
So yeah, whenever you do the up tilts, it's really, I don't even know if it's probably possible, but it's extremely difficult to react to a Shoryu on getting the first up tilt.
Yeah.
So what most Ryus will do is either go for another up tilt into a Shoryu confirm, or just like go for the guessing game, which is why down tilt's a bit better. Because
you can do multiple. Yeah, you have multiple. Yeah, you can execute
it's not
as well.
hard, or it's way harder to SDI, so you can do multiple.
Yeah, it has less DI knockback, or sorry, it's got a set knockback, more or less.
All right, so going to Duck Hunt Game 2. This is an interesting choice from.
It's good and bad at the same time. I would say FD would be the better choice.
I wouldn't take Cloud to Duck Hunt willingly, just because of the tree and how many options he has to just run away and camp limit. Granted, FusRoDah hasn't really been camping limit super hard, so it might not be that big of an issue. But if you're going against a Cloud that's like willing to just camp limit, then I would avoid it.
Yeah,
especially with a character like Ryu who kind of struggles to get up to the top platform. He can, but like not the easiest. His options are kind of limited.
Yeah, he doesn't have like.
He could have
just got the grab, maybe.
He could have grabbed or F smashed or really done anything.
Oh, he didn't get the kill on the duck with the focus attack. He's got most of. Yeah, I was gonna say most of the damage he's done has been with the Tatsumaki.
Yeah, he's just catching FusRoDah off guard.
Well, I wouldn't say that it's necessarily off guard. He's X is catching him on FusRoDah's approaches. Wow.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I mean. Like he's missing the approaches. Oh, the back air.
Yep.
That should be a stock.
Yeah, if he doesn't have the jump. I think he just got limit right at the
No,
end.
he just started charging limit at the end.
Gotcha.
He should have, like, I think if he would have charged limit earlier, I don't know how much limit he had, but if he had charged it earlier, he might have been able to survive that.
Up tilt, boys.
Either way, oh, he keeps getting him with that back air. That's a really good option right now because
Disjoints.
Oh, got him with both hits, but he's living. Oh, a little bit early on that. Oh, is it? No,
Not
okay.
dead.
Full rage though, so the next one will kill.
Yeah, Duck Hunt does have a bit of. Oh god, up tilt might do it. Yeah. Duck Hunt does have that higher ceiling.
Well, it's just the lower
Fight.
ground more so.
Lower ground.
Yeah, it's like.
Oh, right. The last one's effectively the same as like
Yeah.
about FD,
It's
but
just
the
you're lower down.
Lower, yeah. You're right.
Ooh, that back air. That could be a stock. Oh no, he just jumped for a good.
Oh, but that's it.
All right, so we're on to game 3. Is this best of 5?
Yeah. Yeah. This is playing forward stuff.
So 1-1 right now. You're doing it wrong. It's.
Is that okay?
No, he did this. No, he did this. I promise you, he did this.
Like, it was weird.
I promise you, he did this. I don't have my phone.
Town and City. All right. Lower ceiling. It's scary, but
Well,
also works too.
Honestly, like against Ryu, I don't care too much about the ceiling because Shoryuken's gonna kill.
Anyway, yeah.
So you
want to
just
make sure you can kill off the top.
Yeah,
in a
well,
sense.
it's that, and then also you have a lot of room to run around and kind of avoid a lot of Ryu stuff. So I don't really care too much. Like the stage that I would avoid against Ryu is Battlefield. Just because he gets to live forever, and Shoryuken's such a strong killing tool that it doesn't really matter too much. That, we just ran right into that up smash. But yeah, it doesn't really matter too much that you don't get the, or that he kills you a few % later because it already kills so early.
True.
So yeah, this isn't a bad choice at all from FusRoDah.
Oh,
that's not gonna
snap.
take it yet.
Excuse me, bad DI would have killed him though.
Yes, but he was aware enough to DI that.
That Town and City platform
And
helping
honestly,
fight out of it there. Oh,
the nair,
snap.
but he's gonna Tatsu back, and he couldn't really do anything about it because he was too low. That could have been a stop. Sure, you would have taken that for sure.
Oh, but a bear will do it.
So, one thing I think, at this point, I kind of think FusRoDah just needs to hang back a little bit more. He's trying to go in on Ryu, and that's not really how you want to be playing this matchup, especially with Cloud, when you have such good defensive options. Ooh, nice there. But when you have such good defensive options where you can just run away
and react effectively.
Yeah,
because
like,
there's not.
Ryu's approaches are not really the best. He doesn't have much lag on his aerials, but they're pretty telegraphed.
Exactly.
He doesn't have the best aerial mobility also. Ooh, this. Oh, he keeps going for the blade beam. I'm not really. I'm not sure what the reasoning behind most of these blade beams is.
Yeah, I was gonna say honestly, one of the better options there would have been doing a limit climb hazard, like be out of shield. Like that's his fastest option, I would say. But that should be it. Yep.
What percent was
that? 72 at the end.
Okay, that's fair. He had almost full range.
But X taking that third game.
Yep.
He's 1 win away from making the top 4.
Yeah.
What's awesome. Like, he's not necessarily like he doesn't come out every week. It's usually every other week. And to see him at in top 5 right now is awesome.
For sure.
Sorry, top 6 technically.
Well, yeah. At negative of 5th or minimum of 5th, rather.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, going Falcon.
Yep. He's got a really good Falcon.
Like both of his characters are pretty solid. I think he's more comfortable with going in. So I think in this matchup, Falcon's going to be a better choice because you just have the raw. Oh no, and he's not SDIing these. So.
Yeah, so he's just getting.
Okay, there we go. There's the SDI.
Oh my God.
Raw Shoryu.
I remember X doing that to me once. Like I was running in and he just like said, when in doubt, throw it out, and he just like beat me with that. It was super funny.
Alright, and FusRoDah is still having a little bit of trouble with dealing with this Ryu pressure. Oh, that's he flubbed it.
Love it. At least you got some percentage.
Yeah, I mean it's not the worst thing in the world.
When you miss your execution, you still get percent.
And so now Ryu's just got a lot of stage control. Oh, that's...
Oh,
again.
dropped it again. Looking like Johan out here. Sorry, bro. I know you're sick. Feel better soon. Oh. Put him in. Oh, what a fade back.
All right.
I mean, I like the idea of recovering high, but not at that moment, and not that high.
I wouldn't do it against Ryu ever, honestly.
True.
Because it's like, sure he can two-frame you, but if you're landing on stage with lag, which Captain Falcon's up B has quite a bit of lag, you're gonna just probably die, because he can easily react to where you go. Unless you fade back to ledge like you tried to do, but he just faded a little too far.
You say a little, that was a lot.
Well, yeah.
Oh, inopportune punish. See, rapid boosting can nearly kill at this percent.
And yeah, FusRoDah is really getting thirsty to take out the stock.
Yeah, I knew that. That's what he's looking for. He needs to get, I think, like 30% more before a rapid boost will kill. But yeah.
And he needs to be SDIing this up.
I don't think he's familiar with exactly how that move interacts.
Like he's slightly figuring it out because he's not getting ages as long as he used to be. So I think he's slowly figuring out how to SDI that. And yeah, this is going to be a pretty big deficit for FusRoDah to come back from. It doesn't look like it's so much in percent, but...
When against Ryu.
Against Ryu, and also just like the way he's playing...
Oh, there it is.
Didn't quite take it. He didn't get the strong hit.
Man.
Power tilt's not going to take it. He's not going to be able to spike him. Back air. FusRoDah just... Oh, he's just getting so thirsty.
I'm seeing a lot of spaghetti coming from X right now. But I'll tell you this much, man. I think the only thing that was holding X back from the last, while was just his recovery. Like, he would flub his recovery quite frequently.
He's definitely getting a lot better about that, and that's still not going to take it. Almost living 200% right now. That could be stock.
Nope. I think he's just trying to play it. Oh, I like
out that second place.
I like how he's trying to kind of. Oh, that's it. Yeah, that's a stock.
Lived to 208. So, FusRodah's got a bit of a mountain to climb here, especially since he's almost in Shoryu percents. I don't think that Shoryu would have taken it, so that probably wasn't the worst flub in the world. Weak Shoryu. Oh, forward smash, not gonna take it either, but
that was a good option. I'd like to say it's a good option.
It was. I mean, he didn't get punished for it, so I mean, I'm inclined to agree. But X could have easily covered it if he would have got his dash, but he just missed the dash.
FusRodah's going in right now. That's awesome.
Oh!
Wow!
Let's go.
I called it.
That was, yeah. Yes. He was at like 50, and he was almost at full range. Falcon was. Man, that was super clutch.
Oh, there's Battlefield.
The awareness from FusRoDah was really good there.
Absolutely.
He realized that he was slightly above ledge, so.
And he's going in hard now. He's feeling himself.
He really is, and this is game 5 now, so. Oh, okay, so he's figuring it out.
Yeah, there you go.
Only took 26% that time.
I don't know if he uses tap jump or not, but it might be a thing that he's just wanting to make sure he doesn't lose his jump. It's possible. I'm not sure.
That could be a possibility, but I would be surprised because it's pretty rare to see someone use tap jump. You're like the only person I know who uses it.
Kind of a scrub. I lose because of it. I'm just kidding. I don't lose because of it. I just suck. But regardless of that, there's the when in doubt, throw it out, Shoryu.
Yeah, and again with Battlefield, it's so much.
It's like 20% difference.
Well, no,
on the vertical kills
per se. I'm not even talking about the kills. I'm just talking about these platforms that he has the option to go to. That was a really good.
Oh, to reduce punish time out of a Shoryu.
Yeah.
I see. Damn.
See, and that's what I'm saying. He was at 100 after the hit. He's Captain Falcon.
That's true.
Like, it doesn't matter that much.
So yeah, this is an ideal counter pick for X. He's.
Oh, almost got that forward smash punish on the
get up. Yeah.
And that good grab.
Now Ryu doesn't have really any kind of mix-up out of any of his throws at all, does
No,
he?
you just solely. It's like he's a character that you solely use it for stage
Setup,
control.
yeah. All right,
right.
FusRoDah's playing from behind again, and
Yeah,
X
he's gonna have a real mountain to climb here, especially when he's gonna have so much trouble killing Ryu on the stage.
Just so you know, the stage you should ban against Ryu's.
This is the bit, like I always. Oh,
Man.
focusing through that.
Yeah, I was gonna
strong
say
knee.
that was stage 2 focus, surviving. That's it. Man, oh man, good game by those guys.
That was a really good set.
Absolutely.